Hey, this is Concept from Gotfrag live at CPL. We'd like to thank Sennheiser once again for bringing this interview. Standing next to all five of United 5 after their recent win over 3D. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Michael Hare O'Toole.
I'm Robert Patella, Slick.
I'm Danny Montaner, Fraud.
Corey Dodd, Trip.
Jason O'Toole, Moses.
Alright, so what was going through your head during the match? Did you guys have any crucial rounds, or did you practice much before it? What just went on?
We actually started like from scratch with this lineup we had, and just started doing things over and over again, watching demos, a little bit of studying our opponent, not too much of that, but our big important rounds were our pistol rounds. We got one of them, and then we also won a save round, which helped the match.
Alright, so why don't you guys walk us through that save round that you guys won? That was really important and forced 3D, to kind of reconfigure their money situation.
Me, Slick, and Trip decided to push up left, and no one from 3D was watching it. So we flanked around to C-spawn, and ended up they flashed and attacked the lower site. So the three people that flanked C-spawn were easy, and we just took out three. I took out two and defused the bomb.
Alright, so how long were you guys practicing mill in the BYOC? Were you doing any scrims between the other clans or anything?
No, actually, last night it was the Steam update, and the Steam update took hours, so we didn't get very many scrims in. But we just talked about it a lot amongst ourselves about what we wanted to do.
Alright, so do you think 3D was on their A game? Because I know a lot of people are kind of watching 3D, wondering if they were really on top of their stuff. Do you think they played to their full potential?
I really have no idea, but I hope they did. So.
Alright, what about you?
I thought they played alright. I mean, I've never played 3D on LAN or anything, but they seem like they were as better on LAN as they were online. They just made a few more mistakes than we did, and we just pulled through.
Alright, so you guys are officially the first American team to beat 3D on LAN. Do you have anything to say about that?
Feels good. Woohoo!
Alright, so looking ahead, you guys are going to play Adrenaline GX, which is undoubtedly one of the top teams this tournament. How do you feel about that match?
We feel really good on Cobble. We were struggling on it a couple weeks ago, and then we decided to really go over it, and we went over it yesterday on the BYOC, and we feel really confident going into the match.
Alright, do you have any surprise strategies, or do you feel confident and everything's all solid?
We have a couple surprises I think we can pull out of our pocket, but nothing too big.
Alright, so if you beat Adrenaline GX, you'll be advancing in the tournament, and you'll be one of the top teams. You probably might even get to the upper bracket finals. How far do you plan to go? Do you guys think you have a shot at winning the tournament?
I said from the beginning of this that there is absolutely no reason we shouldn't take top 5 of this tournament with the way that we prepared, and it wouldn't surprise me and probably a couple others if we took top 3, maybe went into the finals for a 1 or 2 spot.
Alright, so how does this lineup right here differ from this lineup you guys sent to the last CPL where you beat Merck?
Well, I just joined a few months ago, and I've been working real hard with the team, and we got our strats down. So, we also changed 3 guys, I believe, and I think Hare should talk about that.
Alright, yeah. We, our lineup for Summer CPL was Concussion, Ben Von Lentel, Yuppie, that's Adam Tanner, and Niv Michael Krasavin. And we replaced them with the 3 guys we have here right now, and everything has been clicking. A lot of hard work has gone into it, and we kind of are meshing the way we like it. Hopefully we can stick with this lineup for a good long time, guys.
Alright, so you guys are one of the newer teams. Are there any other new teams that you guys have played so far that you think have a chance of going far? I mean, TSG, for instance, they're a relatively old team, and they did pretty bad. Echo 7 didn't do as well as they would hoped. Do you think any new talent is coming out this tournament?
I think Tech's going to be pretty good eventually with their new lineup. They've been playing pretty well, and they had a tough match with RDW on CPL Mill that they didn't really prepare for. But the maps that they prepare on, they do really well on.
Alright, so how did you guys prepare for the tournament in general? Like all maps, you guys boot camp, you go to a pre-CPL tournament or anything?
We actually, because of financial reasons, we couldn't make it to a boot camp along with school and stuff like that. So what we did is, ever since we recruited Slick, who was our last recruit, we talked about our goals, we talked about what we wanted to do at CPL, and then we thought about what it was going to take to get, to succeed with our goal. And we kind of came up with like a routine. We played from about 5 Eastern till 10:30 Eastern every single night, and that's Moses' bedtime. His parents make him get off the computer. But so we had a good like 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours every day for about 2 months, which kind of took the place of the boot camp.
All right, so I also understand that you guys recently acquired some new divisions for different games. How's that turning out for you guys?
It's going really well. The Halo team is, I think, in what are they, semifinals now?
Say what? The Halo team is doing really well here. They're competing at CPL. It's the first time we've met any of these guys, and they're great people, and you won't believe the amount of support we're getting from them and trying to get back to them, and it's kind of like helping us push things along. Like we have friends, we have like spectators, people who want us to win.
All right, so do you guys have any final comments on the 3D match?
I'd like to wish them good luck in the lower bracket. And that's because Torbil said something to me, but that's alright. Yeah, it's just good luck to us and all the other teams.
Alright, any final comments in general?
I want to thank Frederick DeCams from Ultimate Arena for help funding our trip and actually making it possible for us to come along. The Ultimate Arena is the new platform out for gaming, kind of like gambling style, betting on your own skills. I want everyone to give that a shot. And yeah, thank you, Frederick.
All right, and we'd like to thank Sennheiser for bringing this interview once again, and thank you, U5.